Unity Broadcasting. Unity Broadcasting. Unity Broadcasting. Unity Broadcasting. Unity Broadcasting. Unity Broadcasting. Unity Broadcasting.
Fair price na saloon don't go up again and don't turn big problem for the ordinary citizens them. The government through National Petroleum Regulation Authority don't set new pump price for petrol and diesel when at 28.50 lions per litre. Kerosene and fuel oil self don't go up. The rise price take immediate effect in the life of many drivers, riders, market people because everything we need fear get for because during the period where Parliament will debate the national budget and economic plan, Dr. Brahma Baluwa Kroma, Director General for National Petroleum Regulation Authority, talk about why the fuel price go up and talk say government not they just choose price but price then get for follow markets force like how the world oil markets dey and how much it get for cost for bring fuel at the country. Dr. Baluwa continue for talk say no governments and the whole world they determine fuel price and say National Petroleum Regulation Authority they try for make sure say market fair for both buyers and sellers.
No government in this country, no in the whole world, let me clarify this. No government in the whole world determine pump fair price or petroleum price. You can check that also. Whether you are an important country or you are a net producer, you don't determine pump price. Prices are market driven. If the interplay of demand and supply. For net importing countries, we have additional factor, which is foreign exchange rate, for you to get the final pump price. Because importers, they import in foreign currency, their payables are in foreign currency, and their receivables are in local currency all over the world. So those two factors, the combined effect translate to consumer. But this government consistently will try as much as possible will to reduce the burden on the consumers. One, by becoming very transparent. Secondly, by ensuring that we push effect on consumers.
Santure, a keke rider, talk say they know they feel good but the fear price in go up one because of things they know they go well for them like before. Rusa if they run for 5 leons, now na 6 leons, and that's they make and know they get passengers like before.
Well, being a keke rider. Well, indeed, I receive news. I don't feel fine. Because attending the fair day from 25,000, and I don't go up to 28,000 yet, so nothing good. Well, this at least no activity in the world right now. Because at least people the price not still change outside. To go, some they want to say 5,000, still 5,000. People say 6,000. They go. So that's a great impact on the activity right now.
One bike rider, FBC, business really money. They don't comment on social media, but the fear price will go up one, but still not the same, and it be get more for say.
Don't really money. Don't complain, don't make comments on this social media, TikTok, make them money, but still, they don't after my bank, but the government fair don't go right now. Not the price of the fear. Then we don't go buy that 29,000. They can't take passengers from Upton to Service Street. Now the only 15,000 where they pay before now they pay now. If they put and say, hey, they don't put fear off for price will go up, they know they do it. So they find a difficult right now. Yeah, me problem, don't go Yeah, like so, me na man, I get 2 pikin and oats. I dey pay on rent, I dey feed me pikin. It's not easy right now. This 3 million where they don't ace the fair like up to. Sometimes they come there and say, all get out. The bike seller, they like not only get out. I don't find it difficult. Me now, why they tell you so? I get license, me now, quite qualified driver, but not get work. So now this na the simplest work I can't find myself. And the side why I don't can so that they wanna we. Police they wanna we, government, they ace price up without consult we. So it's difficult for we now.
Mohamed Kumar talks say the increase of fear embarrassing cause not to everybody able afford transportation. In talk say forget transportation right now very difficult and how poda them they run not to so now.
Well, embarrassing with that because not everybody will afford transportation. This community transportation very difficult for them to get out. How poda they run not to so now because of this increment of fear. So I believe the government look into that. They don't slow down, they really. But Kusai you get for good for this one and you need to get for because of the so that's very difficult. So they do proper government now subsidy and then help you back. So now that.
The parliament be the debate, this na the well, now this Honorable Abdul Karim Kamara, opposition whip we get for say.
All the gains you put in this project will be killed by the increment of fuel, cement, and other water. As long as it comes to the people, the gains you think you're making will be thwarted.
On News Brief, Christiana Maya Mafori reporting.
Friday, 30 January 2026, the Salon Vice President Dr. Mohamed Jule Jallo opened the new Ross Road Police Station in Freetown. During the program, the regional commander is AIG Brahma Kande. Give brief history but when the building starts.
I started this building in the year 2014 when I was ASP in charge of discipline. And then the regional commander was AIG Memorial to Jallo. The LC by then was the entire superintendent of police now, Mr. Sani Sise. We started this building with a very small project through the support of the community. Along the nights, when funds were no longer coming from the community, it was then the police came in to continue, and then they continue and finish.
It continue for say the station not to only for people within the east but the entire country.
Well, it could not be only for this of Filter. It's for the entire country. Because one day somebody could be transferred from Kaitan to Filter.
He advised police officers for maintain the principle of law as their main duty now for protect life and property them.
But the other advice I give to my police officers is to maintain the principles of law. You know how my duty is to save life and property, protect people, wherever they stop, wherever there's issues. It's our duty for us to support them and make sure everything is safe.
William Fayasello, the Inspector General of Police, say the day na special day as the project starts from community. It tell Boku thank you to the President and the government of Salone for the support to the police them as they don't open Boku Police Station of recent.
Today now, a very big day for all Salone Police. That again, we can do something where you don't need because we also done some weeks back, normally, for dedicate our structure. I'm going to say July 2009 and September 2010, me and the MC now one block with Tilapia, in the FSU here, in the house FSU. But to time 2014, they played the regional commander still, they start this project. This project go for a time, it gets stopped. But what's important about this project is that the community-driven project, a community starter, not like the one that I did. But it gets to the point where the community gets stuck. When it gets stuck, I make a special appeal to the chairman of police council, apparently the vice president for CS. We get on unfinished business and also, I said, please, let me see how to fix it. So that go around them, let you come up with the project for how we fix it. So I go around. Power Consulting and Intel, indeed, able to source the funding for them to complete this building, collect map, the kind of map today. So, because of that, I have to say special thank you to His Excellency the President, retired Dr. Julius Maada Bio, and government of Sierra Leone, including the Vice President, who is the Chair of Police Council, for what they always support waiting police to do. In return, we don't drop Matrujon Police Station, one of the biggest police stations in the country. We don't drop Aberdeen, we don't drop this. As I've been saying the last time, Aberdeen, after this one, and Asini, very centrally located between Montana and Mabuka. We don't have the structures, because they're moving. So until 1 month from now, we don't commission about this. But
Itel Boku Tenki to always support the project. He and say, President say 2026 na a year of action and development. Itel Boku Tenki to the Vice President Mohamed.
The commission very moving. As I say, a community effort. Plenty of us also, those who don't be right, they don't contribute one way or other, to make sure this building to now. Don't forget people like Ash for us, where donate electrical materials, where we want 435 million euros for do the electricals. And we also get support from the Chinese embassy, where they say yes, we don't see that structure inside for a long, don't see how to go. So all of that, the creating government put together, we're not able to do this building, we're not able to set her up, and we say to the commissioner today in particular. And they pray, say, all how they hope that this old building, as they transfer for this new building, then they have new mindset for new police work, new mindset for add value to the organization, new mindset for make people value the services, new mindset where we fit into the transition. Sierra Leone Police, we don't embark on a very huge, long process for transition from the force to the service. Just last week, we began meeting with the UN resident rep. We got a whole lot of activities lined up where we will start very soon. And those are things you will see for yourself every day. We got 3 key activities for refurbish the school, for refurbish the garment factory, and for develop the police radio and communication system. A big project and supported by government of Sierra Leone, we will deliver. And all of this now, if all utility and presidency will say 2026 a year for deliver, we don't begin deliver. We don't begin deliver in no small way. And also, when I say capacity building, not of what to call somewhere and come back. Even you work in the environment, if you're not suitable, if you're not conducive, your ability for them to deliver, it will be weakened, it will be very small. So when make every project for the government see for say that for add value to people that work environment and support them. This is one example. We will see several other examples and we therefore see many more. So on behalf of the Sierra Leone Police, Honorable Vice President, on behalf of KTNP, for way always to push me for move into different areas of intervention. Each time, now confessing it, each time we VP the progress, we got little bit misleading. So the last time we called me say, hey, Selu, whatever happened, I was say, please, I will be on the march for finish. Very soon, we'll call you for program.
Mohamed Jule Jallo, the Vice President of Salon, say the day na a very special day. He say the word policing mean movement, and as a government, then they continue for improve the mobility of the police team. A call on the police for make them move into the new building with new mindset for better result outcome. And he say for the last 4 years, government don't they add police salary.
On a very important day in the effort we will make as a government and also as the Sierra Leone Police to develop the infrastructure where the police need to let them able to do their work. When you talk about policing, you get two sides. You get what they call the soft side, I don't think they call the hard side when they talk about support and policing. The soft side and the policy the way government they make over the years, the reform they make, one of which that the reform we do right now for transition from the police force to the police service. The training opportunities they will provide, and more importantly, the discipline we will try to make sure that we enforce within the defense and the security sector any human behavior, now we call the soft side of supporting policing. The hard side, the hard support, one, mobility. The goal is policing. If you look at the word policing, it present continuous tense. It means movement, to release moving. So mobility is very critical. And over the years since 2018, we don't invest for improving the mobility capacity of the Sierra police force. To buy vehicles, we will continue to buy vehicles. Second, ultra-modern communication system. We will roll out, we will continue to roll out. Second, infrastructure development. England is another key side of the moving reform is hard support. Since 2018, we personally don't witness the construction and launching of several new police stations, including Cambia, one, Upper Fusi, Below Abadi, to try to build a police post that the new one we reach around the clock for reduced criminality. Today we need also the camp commission and also modern infrastructure also. The reason when you create a hard support, you bring the mobility capability of the police force. You provide communication for them. And you provide a very good environment for them to do work. And they do as government. What do you expect in return? And for the police, there's a million part of their responsibility. And the IG goes down on the line down there. Say, when people in the mood, in the beginning, let them move with a new mindset. One, you make new infrastructure, you get good working environment, you work on time, you stay out, because police station are 24-hour station. Police station are like hospital. Never. So 24-hour, when you have good working environment, you bring the work, you deliver policing services to people. So over the years, every time I get opportunity to meet with senior police officers and officers, they underline what you listen to do in the most way to push and support the police force to let them do effective policing. Of course, we all know about the ongoing reform, where we try to make sure that the police transition to the police service and the new at the center of that reform, I want to call people-centered policing. Over the last 4 years, we don't increase police salary because welfare are not a hard side. The police that we are doing, we say progressively, the 25% salary increase over the last 4 years, like commitment to police made, we don't realize that.
For Unity News Brief, Marie Bilkish Doumbia dey report.
The National Youth Service on Saturday, 24th January 2026, been gather youth them all about the country for train them for the corporate world. This training, the National Youth Service can do any year for young graduates them. The Director of Program and Training na the National Youth Service, Sylvester Berry, say the institution na for people them wey don graduate and government put on the tigi one. He say the National Youth Service fine for graduates them because e dey help dem with practical knowledge for the corporate world and na a platform for make people grow and get work. E tell Unity Broadcasting about the importance of the National Youth Service. Usai im bin get for say the training dey create space for national cohesion, dey contribute to the socio-economic development, and e dey empower young people dem.
Na extremely for young people wey just comot university, young people that we know that people wey dey between the ages of 18 and 35. This is a scheme where His Excellency the President put hand under since he came to power in 2018 for help young graduates them. You know, where young people can go to college, so they don't have to go. You know, that can lead to many other things. Because they say the idle mind is the devil's workshop. But if somebody just come up college, they have the opportunity for come into the service, they will learn skills, they will help them at the end of the day. They will not only engage them, but they will get practical job experience, and then institutions they will send them. So at the end of the day, if you get any opportunity for serve or for go for any job interview, nobody not go for ask her if you get experience. Because yes, you don't come through the service, you don't serve 1 whole year. So that these are the important skills, and more importantly also like a platform for young people in the work. Because somebody will come in institution now, you don't serve this 1 full year, and you know how useful and diligent it is. Use yourself and good stuff you look for. I don't think so you will let that kind of person easily to make it on like us. So this is an opportunity to let young people also get access to job. Huge. The impact of this scheme is so huge. One, they don't have plenty young people then, so let them be gainfully employed and they contribute meaningfully to the socio-economic development of this country. And one other impact this scheme don't create, they don't bring unity among people. You know, when they talk about national cohesion, these are a scheme where they attract young people from all over the country, north, west, south, everywhere. They all gather together, they interact at the end of the day, doing their service. When they come on and north, they get opportunity to go serve in the east. And so when they come on and the north, also they go to the south, they go east. So that will be national integration and national consciousness. So these are one of the impacts they create. We all know how the country, we don't go through the civil war. So this is one of the impacts of this way this scheme they create. But more importantly, it empower young people. The president they talk about human capital development. This scheme don't create this opportunity for thousands of young people for their work and for develop themselves, become self-reliant, you know, venture into entrepreneurship. Some of them now are gainfully employed, and some of them also are employers employing other categories of youth. So these are the impacts of this scheme on the lives of young people in this country. It's the name we call it National Youth Service. That serve the people serve, not a job per se. Even though a platform where you make you get job at the end of the day. Whether young people have to go college, you can't train as soon as this come. We say that now all institutions, public institutions, both government and private sector institutions, to make them go serve. And if they serve free, they don't pay them. Just that they can just give them some small allowances to cover their transport fares. So these are services that they render to various communities. So at the end of the day, that they build in the national consciousness and patriotism. Because tomorrow you will ask you, say, what's he?
For the past years, done they help youth man them, graduates them especially from various universities in the country. And this year waiting complaint for come because I don't see previous young graduates from various universities around the country when they can see how positive after the deployment. And I thought I'm yes, maybe coming here instead to get that kind positive deployment and for be a better graduate in society. So because it's an old way we give or take, and it's same as a citizen. One thing, being a patriotic citizen in this country, willing to serve this country, it's a must for me. And for serve this government or for serve the nation for 6 months, then it will be a big opportunity for me. The only advice where I give, make them take the opportunity and come. Yeah, the 21 days, it's very stressful, very ethic, and they see as it's time wasted, but it's not, because we don't see the one that we don't come before they don't get a better positive something. So just take the opportunity and come and see how we will transform you.
Yes, I will wish for work for the government, because this is not just a way for the government to personally appreciate me for Kamna College. Because if people don't come out today and somebody else see me out there, ask me, or maybe I know someone on social media, I will post it at this NYC, okay, qualification, pass it down college. When I tell you about the good experience, the things that we will gain from here, the learning and everything, you still will be blunt for go through college and for end up for Kaya. So as a way of me thanking the government again, so they say for work for 6 months for free, I will say I'm as a payback tax or a payback method. So I will do that for the government.
Mina Khadija to Soso Magade.
Unity Broadcasting. Unity Broadcasting. Unity Broadcasting.